Five. Good morning, Ronnie H.
Yeah, good morning.
Happy Friday Eve,
Well,
buddy.
happy Friday Eve. Yes, it is.
Hey, you know what? We have some leftover taco meat. We're gonna do a taco breakfast. I'm gonna saute onions, little potato chunks, mix it in, and then put it like in an omelet. I'll let you know how it tastes.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
little
I
fried
guess you
potatoes.
could do it with a potato.
And then you mix it with the meat, and then you throw it in wrap it up inside like an omelet.
I would maybe do it with like a Doritos.
No, I think it'll take a. I don't know if you want crunch like that in a breakfast.
Yeah, not with your eggs, because then you
Yeah.
think you got the shell.
Oh yeah, I
But
never even thought about that. Oh, so let me give our thanks. It's Theosis. I think that's our not Theosis.
the
Thessalonians. Thessalonians. That's our first time. I can't even pronounce some of these ones.
Thessalonian.
Thessalonians, rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Jesus Christ. Amen. That's how I am. If it's good news or bad news, I think Jesus could praise him.
Yeah. Well, you got to.
Yeah, because a lot of people like to thank him, or like to blame him when it's things are going wrong, but they don't want to thank him when things are going right.
Right. It's like that movie Facing the Giants.
Is that NFL Films special or something?
No, it is not. It is a TVN movie. Facing the Giants. It's a guy that was he's a guy that played in Courageous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good, dude. That was a good show. That was on TBN. It's a Christian movie.
I never heard of that. We'll have to look that up.
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
seen it?
it's
Oh, we've
really
seen,
good because
I have seen it apparently.
it was good because they were like he was a football coach, high school football coach,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Well, we're gonna praise God no matter what, win or lose."
Okay, I think I do remember that.
It's a pretty good movie, dude.
I do think I remember that.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of football, did you see that announcer got in trouble that was announcing the Bills Bears game? They had
No.
they had our GM on there doing an interview. I think it was like during the third quarter or something. And
Oh yeah.
he wanted to give him a nickname and he called him Beaner. Apparently, that's a racist slur against illegal aliens coming over the
Yeah.
border. So,
Oh, that Greg Olson.
yeah, Greg Olson. He kind of looks like Glenn Campbell to me.
Oh, he's a piece of shit. He ain't all that.
There's a good nickname for him, POS.
Yeah. Pause. Hey, pause.
Hey, pause. What does that mean? Piece of shit. Pause. I like that.
Uh,
And sticking sorely on the Sabers got some bad news. I don't know who it is that ranks all the teams on their front office, and the Sabres have the worst front office in the league. Dead last in everything.
well, that don't surprise me none.
Shouldn't we be number one and missing the playoffs?
Yeah. Well, you know,
They had a pretty good hire. Eric Stahl.
I'm
Did you hear about that?
yeah, no.
Eric Stahl. Stahl is that's a hockey name. That's royalty blood in hockey.
Yeah, he's got a few brothers.
Yeah, he's the special assistant to the general manager.
Well, he played with the Sabers for a little bit.
I thought I remember a Stahl playing not too long
Yeah, he
ago.
played with the Sabers. I think there was a stall on pretty much every fucking team. Uh,
I know, right?
I know Carolina's got a
I
stall.
think the Penguins have a Stahl.
Penguins had a stall. There was a couple other ones.
Then there's bathroom stall.
And then New
Too
Jersey
much of
had a
it.
stall and
I can hop off of
Florida
that.
might have had a stall and
Oh,
Philadelphia had a stall and
we're having a coffee emergency here. Call Watt Van Valdez. Well, that was a good stall a little bit there. Sorry about that, but when your coffee maker's overflowing, you kind of have to stop everything and go attend to that.
well, you're stalling the show.
I, I don't.
We need to stop stalling. Get
Oh,
on
he
with
is rolling. That's funny. That's how me and Ron met. Was in a bathroom stall, wasn't it? Yeah, I think you were like peeking through a hole in the wall or something.
No, I don't think so.
I know. I laugh at my
So
good
we
jokes
got
so quick.
oh man, we got one more preseason game.
One more preseason game. Hey, I wanted to tell you because I know you were talking about electric bikes, and now I can't find it. I think I lost it. But New York is one of the states that if you have a certain income level, they'll pay for most of your electric bike. You can get a
Yeah,
$1,000 bike and get like grants and helps, whatever they call it, where you could end up only getting like $1,000 bike for like 150 bucks. I'll look into
yeah,
that a little bit more because I just came across that. I know we were talking about that.
yeah. Look into it. I know he wants one. I just don't have the money to buy one.
Yeah,
I,
no, that's what I'm saying. There might be some help along the way. I'll look into that after we're done here.
well, I haven't been doing nothing. The converters are done, dude. Pretty much.
How is that was Lenny, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I have to call him. I'm gonna call him today after we get done here.
Yeah, remember the first thing, ask him how he's doing because I know he
I
had
know.
something. You
Yeah,
find out
he's
he had
got.
the C word,
Yeah, I don't know what he was going on. I think he's got to go. I thought he said he had to go to New York City. Get
right?
some.
They say one of the best laughter is to tell him a couple of jokes, get him laughing, maybe throw a reach around in, really help your buddy out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says, yeah.
No, he's a good dude. I really feel for him.
Oh, I feel for anybody, but Lenny, I mean, he's like one of if we had he's one of the guys, in our circle.
Oh, he
He,
sure is.
he's on the
Yeah,
inside of the circle.
he's definitely inside the circle.
Absolutely.
He's one of my best friends. Besides you, he's probably my other best friend. He's like really
Yeah,
helped me out throughout the years.
I think you got a good circle of money makers. You, me, and Lenny, we're right up there. We're always
Yeah,
about making money.
I gotta help my buddy Pete tomorrow or Saturday.
What do you got going
Pete,
on?
he's wants to put up a TV. He wants to hang a TV on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What size TV did he get?
Well, I don't know. I think a 55. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Pretty, pretty big size.
we're due for a new TV too.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good size one.
I think I want to go like 80
He just bought
inches.
a house too. He just bought a house. He works at that machine shop.
Oh, dude, speaking of, guess the, we're Genevieve and me are doing that series of the children's book, Princess Pretty Kitty.
Yeah,
Well, we put the second adventure online and I started getting royalties in yesterday. People are buying it.
really?
Yeah, yeah. It was
Cool.
like really good news. Thank you, Jesus, so much.
Nice.
Yeah.
The second one?
I don't know yet. I just got the I got the notification and the email yesterday, and I haven't even looked into it. I was just so excited.
Cool. You
Yeah.
got it copyrighted and everything,
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh, absolutely. It's all protected.
Registered
Well,
copyright.
it's copywritten. Yeah, I copyright it at the United States Copyright and Office, whatever they call that place. Okay, it costs
Yeah.
$45 if you do it yourself.
Oh, that ain't bad,
No,
I guess.
no, it's not. And then I found out you could
Yeah.
actually put up to 10 things under one copyright.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I got some things going on right now. Like I wrote that country song. We're working on that new feature. So I'm gonna absolutely just put all those in. Genevieve has some ideas for new t-shirts because she's got her Etsy storefront going now, and she's doing flags and bags because the praising God with the flags and everything.
Yeah.
She's making flags and she's making bags for them now because everybody just carries them and they really don't have bags for them. And she's making these really cool bags. That's what we should have talked about when we had her on.
Yeah.
Advertise a
Well,
little bit for her.
you're supposed to be the leader of the gang.
Leader
You
of the pack.
dropped the ball, dude.
What's that?
You dropped the ball.
Dude, how can we just go to some very exciting news about Princess Pretty Kitty and you're going to take shots at me like that? I quit. Goodbye.
So, yeah, my son wants to get his motorcycle license.
I know you were saying that yesterday, and he's going to have to take the class and pay for it. It's mandatory now. You have to take a safety class before you get your
Yeah.
license. Even a car license, it's the same way. Like we're grandfathered in, they'd have to do that stuff. And
Well,
if you're,
you gotta take a 5 hour course or something like that now.
if you can get him into Mexico, have him come back over the border, he won't have to pay for anything.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No,
But
because there's a nice.
no, my license is good till 2029.
Yeah, mine's up in like 2030 something because I just got it renewed.
Now it's like I renewed it like 2 years ago, and it's like, oh well, you're good for another 8 years. Oh, what? Okay, okay. So yeah,
Hey,
so
you know what else I heard? With that big beautiful bill that President Trump signed,
yeah,
it's getting close to the date. They're going to be sending out stimulus checks to everybody. I started
yeah.
looking into it. I heard it was a myth, but they're talking about a lot more. People might just start getting like a $1,350 check.
That would be good.
That would come in handy. I wonder how it is if you're married or if you're single. Because if a single person gets it and then a couple gets the same thing, that doesn't work like that. I'm going to say no. I don't want it. I want
Well, we're married, so we're not going to see the check.
And Lori, I don't even have to give you Ron's address. Hey, so more bad news about the Bills. Our number one draft choice. He's not going to be ready for a while.
Yeah,
And two of those guys that they just brought in that we were talking about yesterday, one didn't even make it through the first practice, and he got hurt.
really.
Yeah. Didn't we know that number one draft choice was injury prone in college?
Yeah, I think they did.
Huh. I wonder if they should have maybe thought
I
of.
don't know why they do that shit, dude. I honestly don't know why they passed over Worthy too. I
Yeah,
don't, although,
but if they win
I
the
mean,
Super Bowl,
they're saying Keon Coleman's a different guy this year. So,
if they
well,
win
we'll
the,
see.
if they
We'll
win the
see.
Super Bowl, all is forgiven. But if that number one draft choice, Hairston, I think his name is, don't force him back too early. If I mean, he was injured a lot in college.
No, they don't. That's
What's
one
gonna?
thing I gotta say about the Bills. They don't rush their guys back when they come back hurt.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they got good depth. The Bills do have good depth.
Yeah, well, I
Hey, now
mean,
you have
there
kids.
were a few out there that I thought they should have grabbed before him, but I think they grabbed him because of the speed element.
Yeah. I
You
guess they
know,
pulled in some other cornerback, Alexander maybe, or I don't know. Hey, but listen, you got kids. Do you pay for your kids' school supplies? Because there's a big thing now. The United States spends the most money on kids, but the schools are begging the parents to pay for school supplies.
Been like that for years.
yeah,
And I remember when I was younger, I think we used to go to the store and we would buy like the Mead books, the pens, crayons, paper. We used to buy that ourselves. So
yeah.
somehow in the last 40 years, it changed where the schools were picking up the tab, but now they can't afford it, even though
A
they got
lot
so much money.
a lot of them schools, okay, like when I went to the school, like Rand, Randolph, Randolph had a school store. Okay, that you could go down there if you needed a pencil or eraser or something
Mhm.
or a notebook. You
Yeah.
could go down to the you could go down to the school store and get them for like $1. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Or when I went to West Seneca, they had a school store too,
Mhm.
so you could go down and get your supplies if you needed it.
Right.
I don't know if I haven't heard nothing about a school store at Eli's school.
What kind of supplies like does Eli have to get in high school?
The notebooks,
And
pen.
you guys pay for that, right?
Well, yeah, but you know, knowing Lori, she's got you know, Lori buys 50 pens at a time.
Okay.
So we buy in bulk. But I was gonna say something. Uh, well, Rob's aunt is a security guard at Eli's school.
Oh, that's actually kind of good, right?
Yeah, but she's
You gotta.
it's okay.
So you gotta.
She's prejudiced.
She's what?
She's prejudiced against Sarah. She doesn't like Sarah.
Oh, well, Sarah's. Well,
And
okay.
she
Well,
no,
maybe gotta grease her palm a little bit. Like they do in prison.
she's a big fat pig, dude. I can't stand her because she's the one that took my knife, dude, and wouldn't give it back to me.
Well, that explains everything. I thought that was odd. I didn't know you had a relationship with her. Okay, well, that explains everything.
Yeah, she's always, you know.
Hey, you know what else? Here's something funny. Here's some funny news. So there's a couples that got caught in the Mile High Club. They go in the bathroom on a plane and have sex.
Yeah,
Which, if you ever been in a bathroom, that's a feat in itself. They should pat you on the back if you come, make it all the way to ejaculation with that bouncing around, which the bouncing around is
Yeah.
probably good. Now, me and Genevieve do fly a lot.
Turbulent.
We haven't joined the Mile High Club yet. We've joined like the
Come
three-story
on.
high club. Remember on that
Come on.
castle, baby?
You gotta go and listen. If you gotta go on the bus, dude. The
The bus
Greyhound bus.
or on a train. I'm on the train club. I have had sex on a train.
No, no. You gotta go on dude. The Greyhound bus, dude. It's like,
But here now check this out. It
holy.
turns out crew members go into the cockpit to have their sex.
Oh,
People that get caught in the bathroom, the passengers, they get indecent exposure tickets, they pay
right. They get in
fines,
trouble. But
they get in trouble. But here's the crews inside the cockpit. So I guess what you should do is don't use the bathroom, use the cockpit.
well, you could become a pilot and get a blowjob from the stewardess.
Can you,
You know.
can you see
Come on.
here's the pilot flying, all of a sudden here comes the guy, he's like, dude, man, get that away from me. Get that away from me, man. Get your ass out of my face, man. I'm trying to fly
Come
here.
on, come on, dude.
Yeah. Go this have some class. Oh, first class joke. Some it
Yo,
was
stop teabagging me. Stop teabagging. I'm trying to fly the plane.
I can't concentrate with booty right next to me like that. Can you put her on top, please? I can't take this. They put it on autopilot. Dude, they're doing it while they're flying. I'm thinking they're on the ground. They put it on
Right.
autopilot.
No wonder all the turbulence.
All the turbulence. Shoots and scores.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, you have dry eyes? You ever wonder why you have dry eyes?
I don't have dry eyes.
I do. I guess, man, my eyes get dry sometimes. Turns out there's eyelash mites.
That's glaucoma.
I like eyelash mites, little freaking periscopic
What?
bugs.
I
I
really?
eyelash mites. Yeah, so they're on your face, on your eyes, heeing and sheeing. Probably, from all the humping, they get a little dry themselves, so they start drinking your saliva, and you get,
Dry.
yeah, the drier the eyes, the more active they are.
Well,
So, there's something to look into. Anybody that freaks out has any like phobias about bugs on
yeah.
them? We just we
Well, I
just
guess, you know,
we just freaked them out.
well, you got to keep an eye out for them.
Oh. Hey,
Keep an eye
so
out. They keep an eye on them. Yeah.
let's see. They announced the WrestlePalooza is going to be in September,
Yeah.
and it's going to be. You have to have the ESPN app or ESPN to watch it. Now check this out. They're doing it to go up against AEW's All or something. What do they call it? All in or All Out.
Yeah.
So AEW, one of their biggest events called All Out. It's free. You can
Yeah.
watch it. WWE's plan is we're going to charge you $30 a month and go up against it on the same day so we can take customers and fans away from AEW to WWE.
You're not gonna.
It's not going to happen. That is such a greedy move.
Did you watch wrestling? Did you watch it last night with Moxley?
Oh, AEW's
John
on
Moxley's the bad guy now.
AEW's on
But
Wednesday night. I guess I must have missed your call or your text telling me it was on.
well, Daniel Bryan, okay. Daniel Bryan used to be on WWE
Yeah.
doing, oh, yes, 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 guy.
Yeah.
Well, now he's on there. His name's Daniel Bryan, or Brian Danielson, he switched his name.
Right.
So, but now he's on, and he used to be like, they used to be in cahoots with uh, John Moxley and Cesaro. Used to be on WWE. Well,
Okay.
Cesaro changed his name, and then Moxley, of course, changed his name. He used to be Dean Ambrose from the Shield. So they're tagging. They got another guy in their little group. They're like a little bad guy group. So uh, Daniel Bryanson now, he's married to Brie Bella, Nikki
Okay.
Bella's sister.
Oh,
He's
okay.
got a few kids with her too, I guess. They've been married for a long time. But so now he's a good guy. He used to hang with Moxley and all them. So, which I thought was a good little group, but I don't know what happened. I haven't been watching it, so. But yeah, he was wrestling last night too.
And
And
here's another thing WWE did. They announced that John Cena is going to his farewell tour, that's going to be the last one again, is
yeah,
scheduled for December 13th, and WWE is going to put his last fight up against AEW's World's End pay-per-view.
yeah.
So they are so greedy. The WWE is so greedy, dude. And they're taking it away from Peacock. Peacock is affordable. Me and Genevieve,
That's
we would
kind of
be like,
stupid because I don't understand. Well, yeah, they are taking it away from Peacock.
and Peacock was affordable. What did we pay? $7, $8? We'd get it for a month, and we would try to do it like so we would catch a couple events for one price. And
Yeah.
they're taking it away from, so you can't even watch it. So you know what? I've been watching freaking wrestling 30 years on and off, but that's it. If I have to pay to watch WWE, that
Well,
kind of
I don't understand why they're all of a sudden now they want to get into against AEW because the whole object of AEW was to get the fuck away from WWE.
well, they're a threat
Okay,
now.
you got a lot of wrestlers that came from the WWF or the WWE, like Lashley, okay, and Cedric Brown. They're fucking tag champions in AEW with MVP.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
now now it's like and then you got Sasha Banks, Monet, or whatever her name is now. Okay, used to be the boss. Okay, Sasha Banks. Uh, she's a tag team champion in AEW. She had the belt. Tony Storm was briefly in the WWE. So you got a lot of these guys. You got a lot of these guys and these broads that were from WWE, and they reckon, they went over there because they were sick of getting dicked around by frickin' Triple H,
Um,
okay, and WWE.
what's a broad?
What?
What's a broad?
The girls, the chicks.
Find out what broad is at Ron Haskell at yahoo.com.
Right. But yeah, I mean, it was
Yeah,
like crazy. dude.
I think WWE they are shooting themselves in their own foot, man. And you know what? It's fine. You don't get to be that greedy and expect to stay around.
Listen, WWE was doing good. Okay, they were doing good. They had the Raw, they had SmackDown.
Selling out
Okay,
everywhere they
they were
go.
doing good. They were doing good. They had then they started NXT with all the young ones with Shawn Michaels as the CEO. Okay, they were doing good like that. Okay, bringing them up through the ranks, going up to the big leagues up in the WWE, NXT, girls and the girls and the men. You know, they were doing good. Now all of a sudden they want to get, oh, this other, they want to intertwine. I mean, I can see that's fine if they want to intertwine everybody, okay, with the WWE, with SmackDown, Raw, and then, okay, now what screwed it up, okay, Raw was doing fantastic,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, that's why they
so
took Raw.
now, so now they put it on Netflix. I'm not watching Raw
Me
because
neither.
it's on Netflix. I don't have Netflix.
You know
Okay,
how
so they lost a lot of customers on Netflix, and they're getting greedy, dude.
you know how
They're
we
getting greedy.
here's how Genevieve and I watch Raw. On Tuesday, we go to YouTube and we watch Raw highlights, and then we get caught up.
Right. I mean, that's all you got to do. So you're not getting all the crap, the bullshit, talking behind the scenes and this and that, and
Exactly,
uh,
exactly.
There's storylines on though.
Yeah, and that's where the storylines are. But I'll read about it the next day and then share it with our fans.
well, we don't want the storylines back there, Kitty.
Let me tell you something, Ron. I know your email.
Hey, and real
We
quick,
want
hey,
we want action. We don't want all this drama, soap opera crap.
exactly. Like yesterday, we watched 1992 SummerSlam, the world title against Randy Macho Man Savage and the Ultimate Warrior. It was so good, man. What a difference between then and today's wrestlers. What a
Yeah,
difference.
listen, the Ultimate Warrior. Okay,
Okay, careful. That's Genevieve's favorite wrestler.
no, listen. He beat Hogan at one of their WrestleManias, and he beat him fair and square, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It was,
You know
yeah,
that,
there wasn't no crap going
Steve
on.
Hogan? We're going to have to
He
look that one
actually,
up. It's in one of the WrestleManias.
yeah, he actually beat him. It was a good match, but he actually beat him fair and square, dude.
And,
It
and,
was
it, and actually, Macho Man
like
was, Randy Macho Man Savage was counted out because Mr. Perfect and Nature Boy Ric Flair cheated and he got counted out, but he kept the belt. They gave the match to Ultimate Warrior, but Randy Macho Man Savage, my favorite wrestler, he retained the belt.
yeah.
Did you know they could have saved him? He had a heart attack, and he was trying to warn people that he was having a heart attack. He was like, "Ooh, ooh!" They were all like, "Yeah!" And he's like, "No, no!" They're like, "Whoa, whoa!"
Never know. That could have happened.
I think
That could have happened in
it's
the
not too
Twilight
soon.
Zone.
It's not too soon. All right, we got a minute left,
That could have
right?
happened in the Twilight Zone.
Well, we got a minute left. Just FYI, I got the producer
Oh
screaming in my
no.
ear.
Are we getting dogged?
I got the producer screaming in my ear.
Well, right.
Ugh. All right. Well, let's
Well,
see. let's wrap it
I
up.
don't even have an ear monitor, but I hear them screaming in my ear.
I don't understand why. I watch all these other podcasts. They got like these big elaborate headphones on, big giant mic, and I'm just like, is that really necessary? I mean, ours is actually. I look at it online. It's clear. It's precise. It's
Like at police academy. Remember the Chinese guy? He's like, "Is all that shit necessary?" And then he's like, "This fish is boiling over here. Oh, you want stir fry?"
All right, we're gonna wrap it up, my friends. I want to thank everybody for tuning into the show. We really appreciate you.
The
And we
old
don't
Friday Eve.
tomorrow. It's Friday Eve. I want everybody to have a blessed day out there. Do something nice for somebody.
Yes.
And if somebody does something bad, just pray for them.
Right.
So my
Yeah.
name, I'm Randy Sell.
I'm Ron Haskell.
You have been watching the RELL. Peace out.
Out.